Hey guys, Steve from Steve Evolved Outdoors. I'm at Stumpy Lake here in Virginia Beach, Virginia. I was gonna go fishing here, but apparently at this location you're not allowed to fish from the dock, so that made it kind of lame for me. So instead we're just gonna hit the trail, take a peek through the woods, enjoy nature a little bit, make the most out of our time here since I drove about 20 minutes this way anyway, so might as well get a video. So, stay tuned. Got some blue markers, and for some strange reason, there's a foundation here to something, and it even has piping. Might have been an old watershed. I don't know. I'll look it up later, see if there was any history to it. Look now. I don't think you can see him from here. So we got a woodpecker. We'll go nice and slow. Hopefully, where'd he go, where'd he go, where'd he go? Yeah, he's moved. But yeah, he was hitting this tree right over here. Looking for bugs, some larvae. And my first house had a pesky woodpecker that was really ruining my nice front porch wooden deck, and it turned out it was because he was going after the carpenter bee larva. Little bugger. Put some big holes in there, but he was going after all the bee larvae, so it made sense in the end. Little bit of trash, we'll pick that up. Well, if I had my fishing boots on, this puddle wouldn't mean anything, but we're gonna go around. Some nice little graffiti to the tree. People leaving their mark. What we have here. We got the golf course this way to our left. Oh no, Dexter. I hope Dexter doesn't murder me. Alright, we got a nice wet bench here, which means I will not be sitting on that. But we got some signs, Alright, loop 2. We can continue back to loop 1, or we can head to loop 2. Well, it looks like loop 2 loops right back this way. So, I mean, it has me a bit confused. We'll go right. With where this is, I really don't know what's going on with this trail. I really should have paid more attention at the beginning, but it's really only like about 2 miles in total. Either way you go, so I'm not exactly too worried about it. This is a very lightweight hike. I got almost nothing but camera gear and a multi-tool and a blade in my back, so I mean, we'll be fine. It's not like I'm going to be doing an overnighter out here. I don't think you're allowed to do camping in here anyways, so we'll probably not do that. We'll just enjoy the trail. We got all these blue markings on the trees. Okay. This makes more sense. You can stay this way to continue loop 1, or the sign fell off here for loop 2, I imagine, but that looks like loop 2, so I'm gonna walk this, and then we'll come back around and go this way so that we can hit the back side of loop 1, and we can hit the whole of the Stumpy Lake Trail. But we're gonna take a detour first because I saw something interesting. Where we're going, we don't need roads. Until I hit a sinkhole and I die alone out here. But that probably won't happen. But nah, it's just a marsh. And something just made some noise at me. That? Interesting. Either way, what we got? We got some styrofoam. I'm picking it up. I hate seeing trash in nature, really. To quote Peter Griffin, it really grinds my gears. Oh, battery's at 14%, so I'm gonna do a quick change. So I'm still at this marshy spot, and we're gonna turn this off real quick and turn it right back on. So I'll be back in a second. All right, you guys didn't miss much. Just changed out the battery. We're gonna continue our little nature walk. So thanks for sticking around. To continue loop 2, and then I assume that way is a shortcut. if this is loop 2 and loop 1 is that way. We're gonna go this way. I'm gonna take a quick detour this way. Remember, the trail is to my left this way. Just once. Oh, I just ruined somebody's poor spider web. Oh, just knocked out that spider's home. My bad. Hopefully, no one was home. I'm not catching anything on my clothes. But you never know. Let's see. No sinkholes yet. Wetlands. Oh, got a piece of trash. Oh, got another piece of trash. As a responsible fisherman, I'm going to take this bobber and get it out of here. And then, what else we got here? Something. I don't know, but it's trash, so we're gonna pick it up. One of my biggest peeves with starting to really enjoy the outdoors more is finding trash in these nature areas. And it's like, we already ruin our own portions of land. Let's not ruin the portions that we set aside for the rest of nature and that we set aside for us to enjoy nature. Let's not ruin it, guys. Like, pick up your trash. It's not that hard. Put it in your pocket. Put it in your backpack. Don't just dump it out on the trail. Because then someone else is going to think you're a jerk like me. I think you're a jerk. Pick up after yourselves, please. Thanks. Oh yeah, we're not fishing, but the new hat is courtesy of a Christmas gift from my sister, and the new thermal is courtesy of my mother. So, shout out to you guys. Thank you. Oh, what's this? First time I'm noticing this. It's a tree with red paint on it. Why's it got red paint? Is that trail 2? Maybe that's because it's trail 2. Or loop 2, sorry. Got some more tree art. You know, one of the best benefits to hiking during the winter, as opposed to the summer and spring, and even the fall here, at least in Virginia, is you can do this and you don't have pesky mosquitoes, gnats, or midges bothering you the entire time you're on the trail, or horseflies, or anything of the like. Head over this way. Look out for any spider webs. Don't want to repeat. And see if we find anything cool, or at the very least, some trash for me to pick up. And I think I have found some trash, which I will pick up. Let's see the gut of humanity some more. What we got? Oh, I'm not gonna grab that stuff. That's a little difficult for me to grab, but I will grab this stuff right in front of me because I have the means to, and it won't be too bad for me to get it. But let's see what we got here. Minute Maid. Crush this down a little bit. See what else we find. I got a Minute Maid can. Got a piece of styrofoam cup. Bit of rubbery plastic. I don't really know what's in here. But it's been in here a while. Wow. I don't have a bag to put that in, unfortunately. It's gonna make a mess of my backpack, so another time perhaps I will leave it right here. But I will pick up this drier stuff, or stuff that can be made dry. Then there's whatever this is. Put it in my side pouch. I don't really want it in my main where my camera equipment is. Fold it in on itself, I guess. I don't care about the backpack. I care about the hundreds of dollars of camera equipment that I cannot afford to replace at the moment. I'm not like one of those bigger channels, unfortunately. If I can utilize the side pouches for trash, that's fine. Get that in there. Just, you know, clean up a little bit. Find a trash can on my way out. Maybe another day I'll come back here and hit up all the dirty little spots, clean it up. Actually, wait, what we got here? Oak. And a hollow. All right, cool. We got an upended tree, and we got some growth going on here. So let's take a peek-see, yeah? And cool on this side. Oh, a bit of water. So due to this would not be ideal to use because of how much earth it pulled up with it to make an improvised shelter based off of this upended tree. It would not do very well because, as you can see, it has a pool of water where its root system used to be. If anything, the stump, or I guess the trunk, is big enough that you could do it on this side, and you can tie up a tarp on that tree, and you can have a decent shelter on here. You just gotta watch out for all of that growth, so closer to that side. You could use this as a way to block out the wind, and you can look outward at the trail and set up a fire somewhere in between these two trees. Think about it. Mushrooms. They can either be delicious and nutritious, or they can kill you, and they grow everywhere in the woods. And you just gotta know if you can eat them or not. And I don't know, so which means I can't eat them, which means I should probably study up on my mushrooms. especially somebody who likes to go camping so much. I mean, unfortunately, we're not doing an overnighter right now, but we're enjoying the woods. And I could enjoy a raw mushroom or two out in the woods if I knew what I was doing. But I don't. So I should probably fix that for the next time I do one of these videos, or my next overnight camping. So we'll see. What we got here? Lost hat. Guess I'll bring it with me and toss it in the trash. Get around most of this moisture. This is interesting too. You see this tree? Up, 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 and now we curve. See, best purchase to navigate this. Flat feet first. Oh, well, it looks like we can go that way. To finish off loop 2. We can head that way, back to loop 1. We're gonna go this way, because now I'm curious. Ah, okay. Quite certain this has just brought me back to where I was before. Yep. The continuation of loop 2. The no sign when I thought there was a trail this way. Well, if that's the case, we're going to go back that way. Or this way. We're going to go this way. We're going to go right back, and we're going to follow that trail back towards loop 1. We haven't hit this trail. Okay, never mind. It's fine. We would have been okay if we didn't miss much. But better safe than sorry. We're back to the start of loop 1. We have now done the entirety of loop 2. We're going to go this way. And then we're going to veer back off into the cut to make loop 1 by taking a right where we made a left earlier. Blue. Blue. And we got ourselves a little bridge platform here for when it gets a bit more flooded, I imagine. I guess this is a creek system. The Hydra. Oh, hey, this is neat. Got a southern magnolia here. I actually had magnolias in my yard when I live in North Carolina. Well, that's cool. They get very pretty. Very pretty. Got a southern red oak. Quercus vodcata. This guy right here. Red maple, Acer rubrum. This guy right here, but he doesn't look to be doing too good. Another nail here. For some reason, it's the Caden. Oh, hey, cool. Check that out. Ooh. Some shedded skin. Someone's set out a feeder. Insect study. Interesting. Well, I won't disturb it because they requested me not to. What do we got here? Bald cypress, Taxodium distichum. Hello, hello. Now is it you or both? I'll look it up later. An epic turned over tree. Very epic. Anything make a nest out of it? Possibly. Eagle Scout project. Well, thank you. Thank you very much, Troop 360, for the raised platform. Photoception. Oh, I don't need them to tell me what this one is, but this is for you. American holly. Let's see what we got. Oh, nice. Liquid amber. Shia Cliff. Wow, I butchered that. But it's a sweet gum tree. Cool. Interesting. Very interesting. Keep my eyes peeled for more of those. It makes me wonder if I missed any on loop 2. I may have. That makes me a little sad. But it's alright. We enjoyed our time on this walk. Or at least I did. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along for the ride. But just about at the end. Looks like there's another insect study over there. Another raised platform. And here we are, right back at the beginning. Oh! Loblolly pine. It's a pretty big pine. Alright guys, well that concludes today's little nature walk. Well guys, we're back in the car. That was about 1.65 miles, 1.7 miles according to the sign after doing the whole loop, and then that kind of little double loop I did. So just a quick little nature walk, middle of the day on a 49-degree day out here in Virginia Beach. Like I said, that was the Stumpy Lake area. If you guys like this, please hit the like button and please subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, please drop a comment and let me know, and we'll do some more trail walking videos or hiking videos. And I'm glad I decided to do this since the fishing thing didn't work out for me today. But look out for the next video. Thank you for joining me today. Appreciate it.